What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. And it's been a while since we've talked about Smash in a news form on the channel, but we've got some big news with Masahiro Sakurai, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and the hero is drawing near. So let's go ahead and get right into this, guys, on the official Nintendo versus Twitter page that goes over all of the competitive games and esports that Nintendo looks into. They have put up a new post talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Masahiro Sakurai, and when we can be seeing the hero in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is coming very soon. Plus, we also have the first, I would say, release window of when we're going to get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Update 4.0. That is a big one when they usually go to the whole numbers on there and not like the point decimals. So very good stuff there. We're going to get into both topics, and we're also going to talk about what we could be seeing or what to expect in this massive presentation that will be held on July 30th. So let's go ahead and get into the Twitter post first. So here's what they had to say. Join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate director Masahiro Sakurai on July 30th at 6 a.m. PT in a video presentation featuring an in-depth look at upcoming DLC fighter Hero from the Dragon Quest series. Alongside new details, he'll be revealing when the fighter will arrive. Be sure to tune in. You guys see this awesome picture of Masahiro Sakurai over here to the right, and you also see the hero in all the different forms from the different versions of the game. You also see it right there. 22-minute demo for the hero in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Masahiro Sakurai leading the helm there. And remember here, guys, 6 a.m. PT. That is Pacific time. I'm over here in the West Coast, so that will be 6 a.m. my time. If you're in the East Coast with the Eastern time zone, that will be 9 a.m. All right, so I will be live streaming it. So if you want to wake up early from the West Coast, or not really too early on the East, but hey, it is what it is there, then you'll be able to watch it right here on the channel. I'll be going live a little bit earlier than that, so I'll be going live probably at 5 a.m. my time, so 8 a.m. Eastern time, in order to kind of go talk about the hype, do all this stuff, answer you guys' questions. All of that will be done on there, so look forward to my live stream beforehand. I might even go live a little bit before that just to get a bit more hype for the hero coming into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of background information, we've had a lot of new subscribers since I've last talked about Smash Bros., which was pretty much like Joker when that was released. That was the last time that we were seeing videos. I am a huge Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fan. I compete when I can, which is barely at any point, but I do go to locals. I'm a big fan of the competitive scene of Smash Brothers. I watch a lot of the guys who play Smash Brothers competitively for a living. I'm just a big fan, and I've been a big fan of competitive Smash Brothers since the Melee days. So I go all the way back since then in terms of watching and being interested in what the competitive scene was all about. So of course I'm very interested in the hero, which is one of Japan's biggest franchises of all time when it comes to sales and when it comes to popularity. So I'm guessing he's going to be a pretty good character that will be competitive in the scene. But let's go in and let's jump into update 4.0. That is coming very soon. We have a new update that's been going out where you guys can see clearly right here from the notifications panel that version 4.0.0 is coming soon. So software update version 4.0.0 will be available within the next 7 days. This was as of yesterday, so today, so this week. So I'm guessing it's going to be Evo time, baby. Evo time, there's going to be the hero that's released, but we will know on Tuesday morning because they are going to give us the release date of the hero. So we'll find out pretty soon here. And please be aware that after this update, you may not be able to view replays saved prior to this version. You can, however, still keep replays via Vault, Replays, Replay Data, Convert to Video. More details on update content will be provided on release. So there you guys go. We know the hero is definitely incoming very soon here, because if it's in the next 7 days, we have this presentation, it's coming soon, and I'm guessing that it's going to be right before Evo or something like that, or maybe the day of, maybe grand finals. I'm not really sure, but either way, I am excited for this. But what could we be seeing at this video presentation? Now, if you don't recall, back in April, we had a big shadow drop presentation presentation, and people are like, what the heck, they just dropped this Joker presentation out of nowhere. But I think they kind of learned a little bit from that. People are like, what the heck, just out of nowhere? At least let us know. So this time they're letting us know. We've got the hero coming in here, so this is pretty cool. So let's go over what could be at this, right, with this one. So I think stages, obviously Masahiro Sakurai is going to go through and tell us about what we can expect with new stages, because we are going to get at least a stage or two from the Dragon Quest series, and I'm hoping that we get maybe a few stages out of there. I think it's just going to be one stage. I think it's just going to be one stage, and maybe that stage gets manipulated in different ways based off of music, kind of like how Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Joker, how it changes based on the music. It can be like Yellow, Persona 3, based on the theme of the game. So I think that they could do that. So obviously music is going to be another thing that they probably talk about here, and I'm hoping they go the route of Castlevania, where they had so many tracks on there. But you never know, right? When it comes to Square Enix, if you look at what we got with Final Fantasy VII, not much there when it comes to Cloud and the music from that game. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think that Dragon Quest XI S is coming over to the Nintendo Switch, so I'm guessing that Nintendo is like, okay, we have those orchestrated soundtracks that we are publishing as a first-party kind of game with exclusive content. I'm hoping some of those orchestrated music came over to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So we'll see on that one. Obviously, there's going to be moveset and playstyle. They're going to show us a lot about what the hero can do. That's usually the focus of these type of little mini presentations when they talk about a character. They really kind of go in depth into the moveset, what makes them unique, what you can do, some of the strategies with them. You'll see that. It's not going to go crazy in depth with the strategy and everything, because Masahiro Sakurai doesn't necessarily do stuff like that. It's not going to be like if a professional player did it, but they are going to show us the moves and kind of what you can do, kind of get you familiar what you can expect from the hero and what he does, because he seems like he has a lot of cool stuff based around him, based on the reveal trailer for him at E3. And of course, update 4.0, there could be, with update 4.0, there could be new content added in terms of gameplay modes. We still are missing stuff like the home run contest. We're also missing stuff like break the targets. I think that those modes, one of those could come back in some way, shape, or form. I know we got stage builder last time with Joker, so I'm guessing they add at least one major new gameplay mode in there, and that would be great, because some people have complained that Super Smash Bros. Doesn't have enough single player modes or something like that, or modes that you can play outside of just playing Smash, for example, like fighting against each other. I mean, I personally feel that there's plenty of content in there, but I understand for some people's perspective when it comes down to it, especially if you're not in the competitive type of scene. But I do feel that there is going to be something new added in. Now, when it comes to what I'm looking forward to the most when it comes to the hero, is definitely playing as Erdrick. I do love Erdrick. I think that his design is absolutely awesome, but I also love the Luminary, so Dragon Quest XI, so I do love that as well, but I also love Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm looking forward to playing as all of those versions of the hero. It's still the hero, but just having that different option in there, I think was really cool on Nintendo and Square Enix's part, and it's going to make this character, I think, a very popular character, more popular than Dragon Quest has ever been. I think that with the inclusion in Super Smash Bros., Dragon Quest XI S looking absolutely phenomenal with extra content in there, this is actually going to bolster the popularity of Dragon Quest and the hero way more here in the West than it's ever been, considering that people didn't even know who he was. But people are definitely going to find out when it comes down to it, and I think people are going to check out the games now, because we have Dragon Quest XI S coming out, and I think that that's going to go hand in hand with it. But I'm ridiculously excited as somebody who's been playing Dragon Quest games for a long time at this point, and of course I'm looking forward to playing the new Dragon Quest game on the Nintendo Switch. This has me very excited to kind of go through and understand what the hero is all about. I think that Nintendo and Masahiro Sakurai, when it comes to presentations in Super Smash Bros., they are unmatched. There's no other developer that can bring this much hype to a fighting game like Nintendo and Smash Bros. I haven't seen it in any other type of form, and if you're looking at it, we're looking at what, like the 75th, 76th character or something like that. We're in the mid 70s. This is just nuts for a fighting game, and Smash Bros. Once again, awesome stuff all around, and I'm really excited once again to kind of get this to you guys. Remember guys, I will be streaming the presentation live. This is Tuesday morning. That is July 30th, okay? July 30th at 6 a.m. PT. That is 9 a.m. Eastern time. So I will be streaming it live right here on my channel on Tuesday for all of you guys. So make sure you follow me on social media. Make sure you hit the notifications on so you can be notified when I go live with the pre-stream of this, and don't miss any of the hero action when it comes down to it. So what do you guys think about all this? What are you looking forward to seeing the most with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the hero going down with this presentation and Masahiro Sakurai? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.